What's up, pilgrims? It's a meal prep day, and today we're making a turkey, sweet potato, onion, and spinach stir fry. It's going to be a lot of fun and delicious. Meal prep pro tip number 1. Use your leftover grease and oil from previous meal prep recipe to cook your next recipe. It will give you added calories and deliciousness. Earlier today, I cooked a meatloaf, and now I'm using the leftover oil from that to cook this current dish. Meal prep pro tip number 2. Utilize your meal prep time efficiently. While foods that take longer to cook are cooking, don't just stand around with a knife up your ass. Use that time to cut ingredients like vegetables that are required later in the recipe. Look, I changed my hat. Once your potatoes are done cooking, take them out of the oven and get a pan nice and hot and get ready for the next step. Meal prep pro tip number 3. Avoid buying and using sauces in your meal prep and all of your cooking. They're typically very unhealthy for you. Instead, start experimenting with some spices. Salt and pepper is a good place to start, and then go from there.
Go ahead. Go.
Wardrobe change! So at this point, you've got everything in your pan. Continue to stir and continue to cook until it's done, and it shouldn't be long from here. Meal prep pro tip number 5. When there's too much for the Tupperware container, you just gotta eat the rest. Change of scenery. So, you've completed your meal prep. Let's do a quick recap of what we did. First, we got all of our ingredients out and preheated our oven, and then we cut our sweet potato into bite-sized pieces. Once we got those sweet potatoes cut, we placed them in a pot or a pan that is oven safe, and we put them in the preheated oven for 20 minutes. While the sweet potatoes were baking, we cut the rest of our ingredients. Once the sweet potatoes were done, we took them out, put them to the side, and then we got a pan nice and hot and ready, and we added the onion to that. We cooked the onion for a little bit, then we added the potatoes, and then we added the turkey, and then we stirred that up, cooked it, added the eggs, added the spinach, and voila, enjoy.